Hello and welcome to the channel. We have arrived. Nathan and I have arrived in Scotland for the Gralloch.
Hello from Scotland. How do you do the accent here?
No, that wasn't bad.
That was hello from Scotland.
Nah, that went a bit like
Welsh.
It went Eastern Bloc, I reckon.
Oh no, let's go Eastern Bloc.
So far, my experience of gravel, one, meltdown the other night, which you're going to see right now. It's the night before travelling to the Gralloch. I'm stressed. I don't know. Always first road race of the year, I'm like, I completely forgotten how to do this, and this week I was like, yeah, no problem going to Scotland, gravel race, no problem at all. I now feel so out of my depth. It's ridiculous. Like, I really feel out of my depth. Just messaged Nathan, I'm like, what do I need? At the moment, I have some tools, but I don't know what tools I need. I've packed my bike to a point where I think I'm self-sufficient. I don't know what water to carry, if 2 bottles, backpack with a hydration pack on it. Like, I don't know. Most of my clothing is going there for me because I'm meeting Blake, who's got my gravel suit. Blake, CEO, No Pins Blake, he's racing as well. Course is unmarked, something I haven't even accounted for. The course is unmarked, and I'm gonna have to steal Chanel's Garmin because I've got a small one I use for time trialing with a cracked screen. I think I need something better for it, so I'm gonna need to steal Chanel's find a GPX route, which I guess should be, given it's a UCI one, should be quite easy to find. Nathan's like, it's super chill, it's really easy, don't stress. I'm like, I can't not stress right now. I can't not stress. Feel very out of my depth all of a sudden. It's a bit like traveling to the marathon, needing to get public transport and not being and I know this is like first world problems, but not having a team bus, just a logistics team behind a World Tour team do all that for you. This is a real shock. I remember all the camera stuff as well, because I mean, the camera stuff's okay, I think, it's okay. I got a GoPro, I got this camera I'm filming with you on now, but I'm not gonna take this camera, because I mean, look at the size of it. That's not going on the bike with me. I've got a new chain to put on the bike as well, a waxed chain. There's some real ridiculous marginal gains going on for this gravel race, but there are some maximal losses in places as well. There's marginal gains, maximal losses. Given one big loss being the Saturday's race, the UCI World Series gravel race will be my 4th ever gravel ride on a gravel bike. 5th if you count Strada Bianchi, which I finished quite well. Just want to let you know, I am panicking hard. And then number 2, Palaces. Palaces, late starts, so it's an 11:40 start, which I'm going to believe is normal for gravel racing. It's unwrapping brand new kit. Because you can, specifically for events. And we're staying in a palace. Like the Tour de France, the Giro, it's all about the 3-star hotels. Gravel, we're staying in a palace.
Una palace. It's very nice.
Also not Scottish.
But what about these creepy boys?
Oh, and long fingered gloves.
Yeah, I'm
Look
thinking
at those.
about trying that out.
Look at those. What's the gloves deal in gravel? Short fingered, no fingered, or long fingered?
A lot of people are short, but then I had a challenge about 2 weeks ago in Denmark where the weather was not good enough for short fingered. But long fingered gloves, actually I felt like I didn't have control on the bike. So I want to try these out today and see if that's any.
Okay.
I'm going to see how they feel.
So we're going to go for a recon. What I have realised my role here is I am a participant competitor in the race. That remains to be seen how the first sort of 20k goes, as to whether I am a participant or a competitor. But I am Nathan Swanure.
Alex, can you chuck this in the wash?
Yes, Nathan.
Thanks, mate.
I'm Nathan Swanure. Nathan was like, Alex, you should do gravel. It's like, yes, Nathan, I should. Alex, I think a good gravel race to start with is the Gralloch, because it's in your home country. Yes, okay. You're the gravel master.
Yeah,
you understand? Okay, yeah, okay. Got it. Alex, can you pick me up from the airport? Alex, we may as well travel together. It's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, this really helps me out,
Actually, Alex, can you pick me up on the way from the airport? I was like, yeah, what time's your plane land? I'll make sure I'm there.
He wasn't.
I wasn't there, but do you need dropping back off to the airport at silly o'clock in the morning? Oh yeah, that'd be great. Do you like your legs rubbed this evening? What's gonna go in your bottles? Do you need a mechanic?
Well, I don't think you'd be much of one of those anyway.
Hey, I can turn an Allen key bolt screw. So yeah, that's my other purpose here is
You just call it an Allen key bolt screw.
Yeah.
It's a good. I'll have another left-handed screwdriver.
Yeah. So that's my other role here is Nathan's soigneur to help Nathan win the race, which is entirely possible. That is our goal for the weekend, as well as to bring marginal gains, maximal losses, and discover what the spirit of gravel is, because everyone talks about it, but I'm not sure anyone knows. We found him at Holmes. Another gravel convert. Well, I'm not a gravel convert yet, I'm just here. Are you a gravel convert?
No.
You've got a leather bracelet.
I have a leather bracelet.
Hey. Let's
I don't
rephrase that.
I don't have any facial
Is he a
hair.
gravel convert? Not yet.
No, I have no facial hair, so
Oh, come on, I can see a little sprout here.
I don't fit in.
It's a little bum fluff.
Yeah. That's a good month's worth of growth there, isn't it? Just before we roll out, I think we found the spirit of gravel in another form.
Yeah, we're staying in a castle, but up here, there's just beer cans all littered on the outside.
The outdoor refrigerator.
Keeping it real, man. Looks like it rains here a bit. It's quite green.
It's Scotland.
What do you expect?
This is their second day of summer.
Is that why you wear orange shoes and gloves, just in case, so you can be seen? I don't want to end up in the bush and never be found.
So, course update. Well, not from me, from Nathan, because he knows what he's talking about. Nathan, course update.
Course update. Well, at the moment, we've just come off a little road start onto
The road.
a very classic road where you've got tyre marked on each side with like a little crown in the middle that you want to stay off. Smooth section, very safe on your tyres, but actually these actually look like quite sharp slate
Oh, watch
stone.
out, watch out.
Rider up. You also got to watch out for that. Yeah, this is kind of a dangerous spot to be on tyres.
But you're making it look so good. Hey, Heidi.
Hey.
This is a rental bike?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're on brand, so... Well, my brand.
Your brand.
My brand. Who's the normal bike sponsor?
Envy.
Oh, Indie Bikes.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to love you being on a Specialized.
Oh yeah. They're gonna love it.
But it's the spirit of gravel, so they'll understand.
Exactly.
Mid-ride stop. We are
This is the
in the
quintessential. I'm not lost. I've just mistaken my location.
No, look, there's signs, see? There's a sign just there.
Doesn't it say Loch? Lost? Is that Loch?
Oh yeah, there's another sign.
Loch.
Loch.
That's where Loch Ness is.
That's a different loch.
Where is
That's
that?
disrespectful to Scotland.
I'm really sorry.
I tried, marginal gains, maximal losses. I'm going to have my aero socks, but I just tried to follow Nathan on a downhill in what he describes as not a super technical gravel race. I ended up in a bush on a long right-hander because things started getting loose underneath me. It's not something I am used to, and I did not like it. So I took the straight line off the racing course, put my feet down, pulled my bike back onto the racing line and carried on, having lost probably more than the aero sock gain.
Maximal losses.
Marginal gains.
Maximal loss.
Marginal gains, maximal losses. And Matt Holmes does not look any less. How much bike riding have you done?
I don't know.
Just vague. But you look as fit as you did
Do I?
in stage 8 of the 2020 Giro. We were all involved in that day. Remember that day?
You weren't in the break.
I was in the break.
The day you won.
Yeah, I was in the break.
You were not there.
You launched it though. Nathan put me in the break.
Briefly, I'm responsible for Alex's success and my demise.
That's why it's come full circle, and I'm driving Nathan to gravel races now
Well, you are my soigneur.
because you launched me off the front
You
for
know,
stage 8. of the
paying
Giro.
off your debt
Yeah.
slowly.
Yeah.
How would you describe the course so far? A bit gravelly. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to gravel, I'd give it about a 2 or a 3. Yeah, it's a lot of gravel. But it's not very big gravel, very smooth gravel.
Look at all that gravel.
Oh, this is what we call a gravel farm. Very good place to find some gravel over here.
Shall we Gralloch? Nathan found the spirit of gravel. We're content creators now.
Yeah.
We're content creators.
Oh, hello.
There's actually behind as well.
Oh, sheep. Hello guys.
Feed zone starts to finish.
Yeah, that's where we start eating.
Imagine if people took that literally. You're not allowed to eat on the bike except for at the feed zone.
You can imagine some old German teammates that were very literal.
Oh, young lambs. Young lambs. Do you get old lambs?
I mean, I've seen Martin dressed as lamb.
Oh,
Am I right?
dad jokes. Matt wouldn't get it, he's not dad. Whoa.
To be YouTube famous.
Are you, Matt?
Yeah. I was on Tipping Point the other day. Have you ever watched Tipping Point?
No.
I suppose you don't watch British TV very much.
Which one's Tipping Point?
So you know where you put the coins in the machine at the seaside?
Yeah.
It's that big on a game show.
On TV?
On TV. The choice was me, James Knox or Teo. Who won the Giro? It wasn't me.
Big jump, do a trick.
That's all I got. I don't want to get caught riding on the grass.
No. People you meet at a gravel race. Just had, well, look at this guy. Last time we met, I pushed you off your bike.
Look, Matt.
Oh, God. I'm pretty sure I've seen you since.
Probably.
Yeah.
But you won't be pushing me off my bike tomorrow, doubt it.
We start in a different category.
Well, I mean, you could try, but...
Which category are you in?
the same age as you, surely?
How old are you?
29?
No, you're not.
No?
I'm in the 35.
Yeah, but we'll start together.
Are you in the preferred start box?
I don't know. I've been told I am and I've been told I'm not, so we'll see.
I've only been told I am.
Yeah. Lucky you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you.
See you tomorrow.
Can't wait.
I'm now the proud owner of a gravel suit. We're back to our palace. Had a good meal. Chilled out with some new friends. I completely fanboyed over Valtteri Bottas because he's here. He's racing. He was a good chap.
Valtteri's a great guy.
Yeah. Didn't expect him not to be. He's a great guy. Like, he just seems like a great guy at every...
But like, how badass is it that his Formula 1 race got cancelled a couple of days ago? And he's like,
I'll come to a
let's
gravel
go
race
do
in
a gravel
Scotland.
race.
Probably heard we were coming, didn't it?
Well, I mean,
was
that's
like,
the thing. It's like,
yeah.
Nathan's here. So
Yeah, and Alex is doing his first ever gravel race. I want to be there for that.
I want to beat him.
Yeah.
I've got something to prove.
We were comparing FTPs. I've got it.
I mean, you were bragging about your dad's racing career, and he was like, "Oh, that's nice."
Oh yeah. Kind of informing. I like to think it was. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, this is happening. Oh, God.
Times to not roll out the camera when we're in one of those like questionable twin single beds where the gap is non-existent, but it's gravel race day time. We both have young children, so do we come to races just to get good night's sleeps?
That's quite sad, isn't it?
Is that the purpose of going to races now? Matt Heyman once told me when he had kids that like race week suddenly became his rest weeks. Like home was more, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing, but home was then the hard weeks, mainly around sleep. Anyway, we're locked and loaded, ready to go. Just need to pump up tyres. And there's no sign on or anything like that. We don't like, yeah, we are at the start, more or less. So we just get breakfast and kind of roll down to our start box, which is the preferred box, and we go. So, yeah, I might just close my eyes for another 10 minutes. So
First step is getting out of bed.
yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a moral, like, you know, motivational quote about that first step out of bed in the morning and the importance of it, but I might just close my eyes for another 10 minutes. Right, Nathan, we're just rolling out. Talk us through Head to toe, what are you wearing? You got a helmet. It's neither aero nor ventilated.
This is somewhere in between. It's an in-betweensies.
Aeronated.
It's an aeronated cask helmet.
You gone for the jersey shorts combo?
Yeah, I don't really like the feeling of a speed suit. I never did. So I sort of vowed to never wear one again.
That's fine.
But you know, that goes against all of your rules about marginal gains.
No, your maximal gains, marginal losses. I'm marginal gains, maximal losses. That's how we're rolling.
Like two sides of a coin. We make a coin now.
Who's going to win? Who knows? Marginal gains or maximal losses?
I don't know.
Or
Today,
maximal
the
gains.
game is on.
Yeah.
Jig is up.
Question is it marginal or minimal gain? Maximal.
I don't know. As long as we have fun, Alex.
That's the important thing.
Alex seems very nervous. It's
Alex
quite
is
funny.
nervous.
Castelli shorts, got these nice pockets here. So
Yeah.
I've got all my foodsies in there.
Ah, yeah.
I'm wearing a camelback today. because
Oh, yeah.
There's no feed zones here.
No, and if
it's-
someone feeds, they get disqualified. Or they should.
Or they should. If you have to wear, 2-3 kilos on your back, and then someone's getting feed ups on the course.
That's not fair.
That's a big advantage, actually.
That's not in the spirit of gravel. Brand new socks.
I wear brand new socks every race. Castelli knows I like these.
Justin Bieber and
to be like,
underpants.
is that how he rolls?
That is how he rolls.
See, I wear the same underpants every day.
That's that smell.
Yeah, that's what the smell is. Yeah. And I got my physique, beautiful physique shoes.
Yeah.
I love these.
Lilac.
They're lilac colour, and I even picked some lilac yesterday.
There it is. Lilac.
So just making sure the room always smells good.
Cool, and some cool glasses. I am in bright orange shoes, purple hypersonic aero socks, marginal gain. No Pins' his new gravel suit. So we got some protection for the inevitable get downs.
Get down,
Get downs. But we got pockets with Velo Forte tucked in there, speed suit, and then I am also going with the trusty backpack. I've got a Dynaplug thing here. Gonna learn how to use it if I need to. Some more nutrition.
Got
some
my
fluid.
hydration tube.
I've got my hydration tube. Oakley glasses. Specialised helmet. Aero helmet today.
Marginal gains.
Marginal gains.
Do we call it marginal grains in gravel?
Oh, yeah. There's so many acronyms and so few vowels. Oh, God, I'm nervous. We're going. See you later.
Seconds to go.
15 seconds to the start of the women race. We are Team Tiff. Team Tiff and Heidi, aren't we?
Tiff, you know what? I'm gonna say I'm Team Heidi Tiff. Really kind of backing Heidi on this one.
You've now...
She needs a win.
I was like, even? You've now put a priority on it?
Sorry, they're equal.
Equal,
Everything in gravel's equal.
We're Team Tiff Heidi, and they have just started. This is the first corner into the first climb, this bad boy. Here's the gates.
Come on, Heidi!
Go on,
Go,
Tiff!
Heidi,
Go on, Tiff! There they go. Oh, that's it!
Up!
We're almost there.
112 k's to go!
We're so close to finishing.
Very close, that's it. That's 1
Yes.
meter less.
Let's go. Do you think that was encouraging or mean?
I hope it wasn't mean, because I was encouraging. All right.
What do we do now?
Just want to say, that was a lot of women. Have you seen that many women at a local club race on the road in a while?
Have you seen that many women at a local club? But I mean, actually, yeah.
Actually,
I don't go
on
to
ladies'
clubs.
night.
I don't go to clubs anymore, Dad. So.
I don't know. Gravel's pretty healthy with women's cycling.
No, in all seriousness, that's great.
That was a big old bunch.
Yeah, 40 minutes.
We're gonna go for a little warm up.
Are we going to see any of them?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely some.
Definitely some.
Hopefully not Tiff.
I don't think we'll see Tiff. I think we'll see Tiff at the podium.
Seriously, God.
First time or is it? Oh no. 9. Oh my God!
Road race champion, running the colours of Ineos Grenadiers, Thomas Swift.
I like your gloves, dude.
Cross champion, riding for Trinity, Cameron Mason.
I'll do.
Not a Swift.
Oh, good.
The better Swift. Right, we are not even mid-race yet. Beautiful scenery. Beautiful scenery. Oh, massive hole. All right.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. Yeah, I just cannot drop the huge watts that we need to drop. Forward corner. It's not an easy spot. I didn't expect it to be. It's not easy. I found a group. Slowly riding away from me on this climb, but technically I'm all right. Coping okay for now. Physically, well, that's my issue. That is my issue. But I said I will be a competitor in this race until I'm a participant. And now I'm a participant. But yeah, that's fun. We are 46k in. Oh, it feels shorter. Feels like we've done less. That's a good thing. Oh, suit's going just fine. Yeah, it's hard. Right, gravel update. I am 60 kilometers into this race. I am holding a pace. I don't know if it's a good pace or a bad pace. The group I was with have left me, mainly because I was filming, and getting this in and out of my pocket was not a quick thing, but that's okay. It's the taking part that counts. I have a Garmin that tells me everything I'm doing, but I'm traveling the opposite direction to a river. So this is an incline. It's an incline, all right? In the true spirit of gravel, I'm using nature as my gradient reference. I'm currently holding a 290 watt average for the day. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Come on. 85k update. I found a friend, James McCallum, former crit champion of the UK, an all-round good person.
There's still some world tour in there.
Towing him to a top 3 finish. Just helped a stranded Alistair Brownlee, which gave me an excuse. Ah! Time to turn this off.
I'd watch your video if you went R70.
Final kilometre. Final kilometre. Rolling it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alex Dyson.
I've been wanting to do this. Thank you.
Rafa rider.
That's that.
Always been
Done.
Got beaten by Breezy though.
I know.
Only just a
Got a good excuse though. Had a massive crash. Fortunately,
Next 2 riders through.
my guardian angel appeared. You know, some days like that, you actually learn how to manage yourself so well when you're not going well. But it's good learning from the days that you're going very well.
The overall,
Manage yourself.
yeah, it's a term Giacomo used in racing, the overall economy of it.
Right.
Like, when to go, and I noticed what you said, right? Everyone goes so hard on those little spikes. I found for a while I was riding a lot of stuff back, and then I became a participant.
But how was it? Did you enjoy participating?
I think so. My body hurts, my
Let's have a beer.
feet
and
hurt.
we'll see how you feel. Then.
Yeah, my saddle's in the wrong place. Nothing like learning your bike fit is wrong by going hard.
Right. But it looks like it held up all right. No
Yeah.
flats.
Nah,
Need some plugs?
I think I have quite good mechanical sympathy.
I think you would.
Yeah,
You know how to feel a bike through your butt?
yeah. No, I expected more.
Mate, you should have seen the state of my cyber gash that I had.
You were banging handlebars at the start.
We were. You chopped me up.
I did it on purpose as well. I wouldn't have chopped anyone else. I was like, I'm going to chop Lawrence. Are you doing any more of these?
Yeah, I'm doing the Spanish round in 2 weeks.
Right.
And then...
Doing any of the silly American ones?
No, not American. Not this year. Maybe next year.
Right. I don't think I'd have wanted to do that for any longer.
No. It's quite hard enough for 4 hours. Imagine doing it again for another 4.
Yeah. No.
So this is my new friend. Name?
Debbie.
My new friend Debbie.
And then we've got to film this guy, whoever this is.
Yeah, he's some plonker, Daleks Ousted or something. He's asked us to film him whilst he's cleaning his bike. He looks quite lost. I think there's about as much water pressure there as there was in his legs today. Look, Alex has done full circle. He's now actually working for himself. Look at that.
I'm my Sonia.
You're my Sonia?
I'm my Sonia.
I thought you were my Sonia.
I'll be back. Do you need your bike cleaning?
I've already cleaned it because, you know, I don't make a big deal out of these things, but you do.
Well, you say though, compared to the average, that wasn't bad downhill.
Told you, mate. I think you in Lavinia, you only crashed once.
Of the timing ships until checkpoint number 9, when she emerged with a 6-minute lead over her chasing rivals. Riding for Canyon SRAM, Tiffany Cromwell.
Just want everyone to know that I've just qualified for World Championships, but the true win of the day, the outstanding performance, exceeding all expectations, is the great Alex Dowsett.
Well done.
He has been donned with the UCI Medal of Worlds. He's welcome in Italy in October.
Day after his wedding.
Right, can you put that on your Instagram?
Right, that's it. That's the Gralloch done. Nathan?
It's complete. It's done. Your adventure is over.
My adventure is over. Not the day you were hoping for.
No, but it was still a good day. It was still a good day. I think I've suffered more in that race than I have in like any in recent memory. It was just fucking hard.
I went up the first climb hard.
It didn't ease up after that.
Really hard.
It was like I went up the first climb and was like, my legs afterwards, I was like, I don't think these are going to come good again.
That's it. We're in.
And I was like, hang on, maybe they might. Eat a bit, didn't help.
Yeah.
Breathe a bit, didn't help. Try to chill on the back a bit, didn't help. Then I got dropped. Then I came back and I got dropped back. It was like a yo-yo all day.
That was almost exactly the same as mine, except I never came back.
Overall, I still left with a smile today. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. And then a beer as well. Zero complaints.
I feel like after everything we ever did in the world tour for like, you know, recovery, post-ride, all these nutritionists coming out and everything, I feel like nothing makes the legs feel better than the beer.
Yeah. Everyone was like, how'd you do? I was like, I don't know. Like, oh, don't really care either.
But it turns out Alex got 6th in his age group, and he stopped for 7 minutes to help Brownlee with the flat.
7 minutes 38.
But
call it 8 with the slowing down and the speeding up time.
I would round that up to an 8.
We should just call it 10.
Let's just call it 10.
And we're going to crunch the results and see if that would have put me on the podium.
They might have. They definitely might have. But Alex is also qualified for Gravel World Championship.
Yeah, which is 2 days after my wedding. So
I think that's a
not
no-go.
gonna go. Sorry, GB. You can't have me.
I know how much you want him. You need Alex back, but he's got better things to do.
Also, the no-pin suit is so much better than the callus suit. So. But yeah, I had fun. I enjoyed it. I think I did enjoy it. It's really hard. At full fitness, if someone said you're going to average 283 watts for 3 hours something, I'd be like, that's bitey. I'm not at full fitness, so that was bitey.
I averaged 320, and I didn't get close to the win.
That's what Connor Swift averaged.
Like, well, what was I doing wrong then?
Yeah. I mean, power meters are like, he's on one of those Shimano power meters.
I wouldn't trust that.
No, that's dubious.
But I mean, power aside, it's hard, you know, these UCI races, they're short. And they definitely have a different feeling overall to these, you know, longer format gravel races where you tend to find like a rhythm and the whole group actually, you create like a front group after a hard start and then it really settles into a race.
The Grand Tour stage.
It feels a lot more like that actually, whereas today feels actually a little bit more like Paris-Roubaix where like you just never stop trying to go as far forward as you can. We threw you in on definitely on a course that It's not technically dangerous, but the course makes you feel like you have to ride hard the whole time, and it does. This was a very grippy course. I'm sure you'll feel different about it in a few hours once you've actually had a meal and chilled out a bit, but
digested it.
But Alex wasn't so sure about gravel right at the finish. He was pretty blown out.
That was just really, really hard. Got some bike fit stuff to work on, because it's nothing like a hard 3.5 hour ride to realise your bike doesn't fit you quite properly. Anyway, this has been great.
It was nice to hang out with Alex.
Pleasure.
Feels like old times.
It's a pleasure being Nathan Swanyer.
We stayed in a room together last night. Brings me back to all the team years together.
God, yeah. We're only 2 of them, sadly.
I know.
Yeah, it should have been more. Should have been more. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until maybe the next time. He's off to Unbound. 10-hour gravel race.
Imagine doing 3.5 today and then knowing you still have at least 6 to go.
Hard pass. Thanks for watching.